Hello there! Welcome to yours truly movies. Today we will be talking about the upcoming movie, Black Panther 2, coming up next year 2022. But for now, let me just dance a little bit to the music. Welcome back. Hope you also danced to that beat. So first of all, we all know Marvel announced the upcoming movies for 2022, so we were not also surprised when we saw Black Panther as one of the movie. Well, not until the death of Chadwick Boseman. How can there be a sequel to the 2018 blockbuster without the acclaimed actor? It feels like a betrayal of his memory to even consider filming without him, right? Well, another question, the bigger one. How can there be a Black Panther 2 without Chadwick Boseman? Boom, the big question. Chadwick's passing is absolutely painful, Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, said in a statement. He was our T'Challa, our Black Panther and our dear friend. For many, it seems wrong to even think about a second film under such circumstances, right? I mean, even to me it's kinda funny. Well, there wasn't a ton of information about the sequel available even before Boseman's death. Black Panther 2 wasn't scheduled for release until 2022, and filming isn't believed to have started yet. Before the shocking news of Boseman's death, the sequel seemed to be assembled by a familiar group. Director Ryan Coogler, who also co-wrote the first film's screenplay, was returning. Observers were assuming most of the original cast would be back, with Martin Freeman, who plays CIA agent Everett Ross, and Danai Gurira, who plays Okoye, head of DMLA, Wakanda's all-female special forces, both confirming their return. There were rumors about the film's villains. Some buzzed that Michael B. Jordan would somehow return as Eric Killmonger, even though that might take some doing, considering what happened to him in the first film. And we got this covered reported that Marvel Comics standby, Manor the Submariner, would show up in an attempt to take over Wakanda. Manor is an underwater-dwelling mutant who's half human, half Atlantean. Coogler told Yahoo Movies he had interest in another Panther villain, Kraven the Hunter, but it sounds as if series of movie has plans for Kraven, likely in a Spider-Man movie. I have always loved Kraven the Hunter in almost every iteration. Coogler said, "Can I grab Kraven?" And they were like,
"Nah, you don't have Kraven. He was one where I thought, oh man. But I don't even know if he would have worked in the movie we ended up with. This was the early days."
Funny, right? The film's setting was obvious. By finally showing T'Challa homeland of Wakanda on a screen, Black Panther handed Marvel a new and creative setting not just for Black Panther solo movies, but for visits from his colleagues in the Avengers. Almost the entire third act of Avenger Infinity War was set in the fictional African nations. And the Black Panther was such an enormous success, there was no way it would have only one sequel. Panther obviously is a big swing that we hope to continue through many sequel and take some of these characters and put them in other franchises, because I do think there is a way to cross-pollinate in an interesting way. Producer Moore told Screen Rant in 2018. Boseman's death is so devastating, it feels like a betrayal of his memory to even consider a film without him. But eventually, as though as it may seem to think about now, Marvel will want to revisit its two African superhero. The Black Panther title could pass to another character, such as Letitia Wright's Shuri. It's always possible there's unused footage from the first film or from other Avengers movies that could be spliced in to set up T'Challa verbally without new footage of Boseman. There's a precedent for honoring such a loss. Actress Carrie Fisher died in 2016, and yet her character, General Leia, appeared briefly in the 2019 film Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Fisher's appearance used up previous footage and treated the actress and beloved character respectfully. For now, though, those are the future discussion, as those who knew Boseman continue to reel from his loss. He was smart, and kind, and powerful, and strong, as any person he portrayed, Feige said. Now he takes his place alongside them as an icon for the ages. A speech by Feige. So that's all for today's movie review. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and invite your friends to subscribe. We also welcome comment. Bye, see you next time.